Good morning. How's everyone today? Wow, I had a wonderful evening last night. We bought a new trailer. New to us, not new, but new to us. So I'm super happy. I now have a place for people to stay when they're going to stay here. I also have a fifth wheel that people stay in, but I'm finding even for me, if I want to take a quick day trip, it's a little bit harder to hook a big fifth wheel and away we go. Now we can just hop in the tent trailer and away we go. So yeah, super excited about all of that. Ooh, let's take a deep breath and drop our energy. And thanks everyone for messaging me yesterday. I had quite a few people private message me about more information. And yeah, just make a note or ask a question in the I don't know what that comment section, and I'd be happy to help you out there. So let's do our first stone. Good morning, Mary. How are you? And welcome today. So let's see what the stones have to say for you today. You're sitting in number 10 today. So you're sitting in the center of the medicine wheel, but you're sitting in pure intellect and measure, but you're also in expanded awareness. Um, you're very much aware of everything going on. Um, it sounds odd, but colors are going to seem a little bright today. Everything's going to have a little bit more meaning, a deeper meaning than what is just what you're looking at. There's more layers to what you see, and it's asking you to maybe touch base with yourself and allow yourself to drop into the different layers that are going on, because a yellow flower isn't necessarily just a yellow flower. A yellow flower can be a message from spirit. You're going to have these hidden messages. Um, they're going to be scattered throughout your day. You're also sitting in the west is spirit. So west is spirit. Boy, that damn sun is right. I've got blinds across from me and they're kind of bothering me. How about that way? Yeah, so it's signs from spirit, but they're going to be everywhere today, and you're going to notice things out of the ordinary. So really take a look around this morning and find out what is it telling you. And you can get a book for it, or you can just tap into your own energy. So this is what I ask people to do, because not always the books, sometimes they're right, but sometimes they're wrong. So tap into your energy, because your energy knows more about what's right for you, and ask yourself, what is that trying to tell me? What is that, whatever happened, trying to show me? And the first thing that comes to your mind, that's the thing you lock onto, because it's usually what we dismiss. Oh, it was the first thing I thought about. Can't be true. But it's asking you to pay attention to that. You've got a really good, strong intuition, and allow yourself to use it. You're also sitting in the stars in the sky, unlimited possibilities. And you're absolutely correct. You can fly anywhere. You're so expanded today. It's like all your channels are open, and allow that to happen. Allow yourself to play with it. I would make a ceremony out of it personally. I would light a candle to it. I would just drop all your energy down into that beautiful energy, and thank the energy for working with you today and opening up all your receptors, because you're wide open for all kinds of messages today. It's going to be a fun day. Good morning. Good morning. Now I have Kim here, and Lee wants a stone as well. I got Paul. Hey, morning, Paul. And it's 96 outside. Yeah, you're in Fahrenheit. It's almost 30 here already, and I think it's going up to 32. I don't know what it is Fahrenheit. I have to double check that, but it's hot. I can tell you that. And and who else is here? Melissa, good morning. Okay, let's go into here. We're going to go to Kim. Hello, Kim. Loved your dancing video, by the way. Boy, I tell you, Kim and I are going to do a dancing video each, and hers was like outstanding. So I'm going to do mine this morning, and I'm all dressed up for it. So look out, Kim. Here I come. Ah, so today, this is for Kim. Kim, you're sitting in 15. Whoa, man. There we go. 15. 15 of the earth count is the consciousness of all humans, but it's also in the Mayans. I've got to look this one up. This one is the kaleidoscope. So if you took a look at a kaleidoscope and you're looking through that little thing and you turn it and all the little colors change, one turn can change everything. And it's telling you one turn of events, one thought can change the world. So be careful with your thoughts today. And if you could write down 3 things that you want to manifest today, 3 things you want to do today, and write each one of them down and give at least 10 minutes of time to them, whether you draw a little picture to them, whether you speak to them, light a candle for them. Do 3 things today that are going to move that along on this beautiful kaleidoscope of life, that collective consciousness of all humans. And imagine when you walk into an area, so you walk into a store, you walk into some place, an event, and you pick up that overall energy. That's what I'm talking about. You can be the driving force of the overall energy to others today. You're really, really influential, if you will, on your energy today. You're also sitting in confrontation. Now, there we go. Confrontation of the great teachers. And now confrontation doesn't mean I'm being nasty, because it that in itself gets a really bad rep, right? Like it's like getting a bad tarot card. Confrontation just means speaking your truth. People are so used to just, instead of saying something and causing trouble, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and suck it up. And it's asking you not to suck it up today. So have your speak, have your words come out, have them come out in love, and send them out in truth and honesty. But you don't sugarcoat it today. Don't hide the truth, what's going on. Actually speak the truth, but speak it with love, and then the other people will receive it as they do. There's no guarantee how other people will receive it, but just speak your truth today, because your truth is really calling for you. And you're sitting in the card of many masks, the authentic self. Shit, there we go. The many masks. Now remember, I teach mask making, right? And mask making is, we put on a different mask every day. What mask did you choose to put on? And I'm going to ask you to put on your I'm in charge mask. So we walk out. So we choose every morning what we're going to wear. We choose if we're going to put makeup on. We choose what our hair is going to look like. We get to choose all those things. And then as we walk out in the world, we choose how we're presenting ourselves. Are we going to be hiding? Are we going to be straightforward? Are we going to agree with this group or that group or whatever? How are we going to interact today? We get to choose all those things. That's those different masks that we put on. It's asking you to walk in your authentic self. So really take a look inside. Who am I really? Who am I? And that is the person that you can portray, but actually walk in your own truth today. Truth. Okay, that's a big one. Hello, Mr. Lee, and welcome. I hope you encouraged Kim in her dancing. That was so awesome. So, Lee, you're sitting in number 1. Number 1 is the sun. And that is the very first that sits in the east. That's that damn warrior animal again. And I believe the warrior animal came out yesterday, and it wants to come out today. So whatever energy you were in yesterday, you're sitting in that same energy today. It isn't moving on you. So really sit in that energy and know that that warrior animal might be a bit feisty. And the fact that Kim's going to want to speak her truth today and walk in her authenticity, when you're doing that as a couple, she could trigger something. So just know that if she triggers something, don't take it out on Kim. Just walk away and actually sit in what she said. Why did it trigger you? Because I can see a little bit of clash, perhaps walking in that. And I swear to God, I just pulled this. You aren't gonna believe it. I just pulled the card, and it's the exact same card that I just pulled for Kim. And I see it in the middle of my deck. Oh my word, that's my deck there. And I put them back every time, and that is the card that just came out. So both of you are sitting in your authentic self today, and there might be a little bit of clashing going on with that, but just love each other as you are walking and navigating that today. Could be an interesting day at your house. I want to camera there. Okay, Mr. Paul, good morning. Uh, and let's see what the beautiful weather is like today for you. You're sitting in number four. Number four sits at the top of the medicine wheel. That's that recapitulation animal as well. And actually, your recapitulation animal is coming in. He's going, there's something that you're recycling. There's something that you're almost wanting to tuck away. It's a memory that wants to come up, but it's a memory that he's hiding, and he doesn't really want to look at that memory. And so, what I would ask you to do, this is my art therapy is coming out on this one. But Paul, take a moment to get a piece of scrap paper and just doodle. And as you're doodling, then start asking yourself, just allow the pen to go, flow, free flow. And then ask yourself, can you show me what it is that I'm afraid of? And then eventually those lines may start forming something. And then sit back and look at that picture that you did with all those doodle marks. It's called scribble art. And then look all the way around, turn that paper around different things, and then start coloring it in the different shapes, because it's almost like looking at shapes in a cloud. And bring all that in and start seeing what is being shown to you, because your mind has locked a piece out and it's afraid to look at it, and it's time to look at that piece. It's pretty big actually right now, and you're also sitting in confrontation today, and that means that, and that's sitting in the middle of the medicine wheel. But that confrontation today is also sitting in, I got to confront this. I got to confront this shadow that I'm so afraid to look at. It is a memory. It is a past memory, and it is big time right now. And it's literally, damn it, I don't want to look at that, but it's time to look at it. It is time to look at it. And you are sitting in dances on one foot, a balancing act, and that makes sense, because right now it's going to feel like I'm balancing. I don't want to look at that piece. And what would happen if I actually look at that piece that I'm so afraid to look at? This is a past memory that you want to bring forward. It is also a memory that it's time to let it go. And so know that when it comes, it's going to feel super uncomfortable. It's like walking on one foot. So it's going to feel super, super uncomfortable, but then walk ahead. Could it be my first love? It absolutely could. It absolutely could, because this is coming in from a distant memory. So if this is the case, then allow yourself to explore that. How does it feel? And then put it to rest. And maybe you want to write something, a poem. It doesn't matter what you write. Write out something and either burn it or bury it. Put it in water and just soak it down, and then put it in the ground. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with it, but let it go. You don't need to hold on to it. It's time to release. Excuse me. Now we're going up to, I got a few here. So Melissa, hey Melissa, let's do Melissa K. Good morning. I would love a stone today, please, and thank you. You're most welcome. You, no way. This way. Hold on. I pulled from the wrong bowl. You're sitting in zero. So zero is everything. You're sitting in the everything. So zero, people think of it's nothing, but zero actually is everything. It encompasses all. You are sitting in the entire medicine wheel. You are sitting in the entire universe. Everything around you has meaning, has energy, and it always has energy. But today, be aware of it. Even my computer has energy. My shelves have energy. The home that I live in has energy. Everywhere you go today, take the effort to put your hand towards it and feel its energy, and feel how the different energies happen. And then when you get outside, put your hand on the grass and feel the energy. Put your hand on a stone, put your hand on a tree. Really, really play with energy today. There's a big lesson within that today. And watch and feel inside your body. How does my body feel when I'm experiencing all the different energies? Because those energies want to come and play today. You're also sitting in sex today. So sex is number 6. Maybe you're going to have sex today. I don't know. But sex doesn't always mean going out and having the act of sex. It's the act of masculine, feminine. your masculine and your feminine side of you. Really allow one or the other. One of them is stronger than the other, and allow the one that is on the weaker side to come out and play a little bit more today. So if you sit strongly in the feminine, then allow the masculine to come out. If you sit strongly in the masculine, allow the feminine to come out and play a little bit. So find out for you, where do I sit? Am I stronger in my masculine or stronger in my feminine? And then allow the other one to come and play. And that one way to find out if you're sitting in your masculine or feminine, are you the type of person who, if there's going to be a task I can give you, you're going to get to that task. You're going to organize me. You're going to organize all the people around you. You will not be late for the deadline, and everything's going to be on task, done. That is sitting in your masculine side. Or are you the type of person that goes, hey, I'm a little bit spacey here, and I'm a little bit sitting in the ether, and shiny things are catching my attention. I get to it when I get to it. That's sitting in that feminine side. So whichever one you're stronger in, allow the other side to get some attention today. Okay. Woohoo. That's a good one. So let's see who else I got on here. Melissa, here we go. Debbie Miller. Good morning, my love. I was thinking about you this morning. I woke up and the first thing I thought of, I have to reach out to Debbie today. So interesting. So and it was meaning for the stone. So if you hadn't come on, I would have pulled one anyway for you. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is sitting in the cycles of natural law. So the cycles of natural law can be going from winter, spring, summer, fall. It can be from going young to old. It can be if you fall down, you got to get up. All that kind of stuff. It's that cycle of how we look at things. But you're in a cycle. I'm going to say you're in a spin cycle because you should have switched channels, but you didn't, and you're going around again. So whatever it is that you were supposed to, like you're going through something, you think, yeah, I'm just getting to the end of it. Dang it. I got to go back and go around. And that's what it's asking you. All the energy that you've been sitting in the last month, you're going to recycle today. It's coming back at you. And it is joyful muse, inspiration. So allow all that stuff as you're experiencing it, and you're experiencing all that spin cycle again today. Have a laugh about it. Find a sense of humor in it. Don't take it as in, oh shoot, I got to do that again today. No, laugh at it. So when you're out there, out and about, find something to laugh at. Get out there, laugh inappropriately. When people aren't expecting it, just start laughing. Start doing something whimsy today, something that's going to get you out of that spin cycle that you're in, and allow yourself to shake stuff up today. So I love it. So who else do I have? Hey, I will. Thank you. You're most welcome. So I'm going to pull a stone for Marley. Miss Marley, I know I haven't seen you for a couple of days, but I've been watching your beautiful stuff on Facebook and all the pictures that you're posting. Marley's sitting in the number 1, which is the sun, which is the start of the brand new world that you seem to be walking in at the perception, how you're looking at life. Look at life through love and light, and take every day, because tomorrow's not planned, which you already know, but it's asking you to really, really enjoy the moment. Wow, look at me today. I'm doing this, and break it down into little chunks today. Like for me, I could go, hey, I woke up this morning. My husband let me sleep in for 15 minutes, which was great. And he had coffee waiting for me. Wow, what a beautiful thing to have coffee waiting for me. And then I came, and now I'm watching here, and it's like, okay, now I got to go on YouTube. I get to go on YouTube today. Wow, wonderful. And now I'm actually sitting here doing this, doing what I was so afraid of doing just a year ago. And thank you, and move forward. And then after this, I have a conference call set up, and go walk into that. So pay attention to all the little things you're doing as you're doing them. Very much live in the moment of now. The moment of now will give you all those gifts that you're looking for. And you're also sitting in the will-o-wisp, which is treasures of the hidden shadows. So, and that's exactly what that means, is the moment of now. It's, we don't pay attention to honestly what we are doing in this moment. So in this moment, I have an arm that is sore. I have a little bit of arthritis flare up in my legs today, probably because of the heat. And I have this sunshine that is annoying the heck out of me because I'm sitting in the moment of now. That's what I'm asking you to do today, Marley. Really tap into every moment. It's going to be a long day because you're going to really pay attention to where you are. You're not just going to let those hidden shadows go without acknowledging them. So it's a fun day. Wow, everyone. I think that we're pretty much good. I hope you all have an awesome day today. It is hot. Stay cool wherever you are. I hope that you are celebrating you because you matter. I'm going to have, did you see the new videos that I've got on there? All about the teachings, all about the stones, all about that stuff. It's all up there. I'm going to try to get more. I'm going to be starting teaching the Galactic Masters. Ooh, that's the Mayan stuff. And I'm going to go into that and start doing teachings on that for everybody. And let's just dive into this stuff and let's just, let the world do what the world is doing. We if you don't get caught up in the energy and in the chaos, then we can find peace within our own little selves. We don't need to get locked up into all the stuff that's going on around us. We can sit in the love and the joy of where we are because this is our moment. This is our moment. And if we want to celebrate life, then enjoy life. Just get out there, smile, find the fun things to do today, and find the humor in everything that you're doing. And I love you. And I hope nothing but the best for you. And take care. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay, bye-bye. Oh.